Day in my life as an American tennis player on the ITF Challenger Tour, and I had this little cupcake for breakfast and my unseasoned oats, of course. It is day one, week one of the fourth training block of the year and the first day of the summer training blocks. The summer sessions are a little bit longer, so I will usually play tennis for 4 hours instead of just 2, and then I will also swim instead of running. The pasta place was closed for Memorial Day, so I got Jimmy John's instead. And today we are heading to the academy to work on cutting down our forced errors. This is the drill that I used to do last summer. Last summer, this was just a way for me to get used to seeing this pace coming back. This summer, we want to be able to control the ball at this pace. So we're going to be doing this drill a lot for the next few weeks. When the ball is coming back slightly faster, not fast enough to be a winner per se, but certainly fast enough for me to have to make a few more adjustments and create more time and space, I am making a lot more mistakes than I should be making, especially since my fitness is good enough for me to get there. I just need to be using the time and space a little bit more intelligently at the contact point. So we started out with this drill. It was a hot mess, I'll be perfectly honest with you. This is Coach Alvaro. He's going to be helping me a lot today. There are two things we have to do to fix this problem. One, my footwork needs to be a lot better. And two, even though this is kind of a separate problem entirely, but still a very big reason why we lost in this last match, I need to increase my capacity for nuance in my shot selection. If you remember a couple weeks ago, we were changing the way that we started the acceleration on the backhand side and also tried to play around with how much of the ball we were hitting. This is essentially the same thing on the forehand side, which is a lot more difficult to do, especially since there are so many different variables on the forehand compared to the backhand. But we need to get better at both varying the swing path and also catching the correct amount of the ball based on the type of shot that we want to hit. I know how to hit many different types of forehands, but being able to switch back and forth between them at will is a little bit suspect. So that is essentially what we're going to be working on both the forehand and the backhand. And we still need to make sure that we are being fearless. Here's me during the break. We're going to get a 30-minute break between the two sessions. But today there's only going to be one session because it started raining. So here's me doing recovery, and shout out this cute little outfit. I got this new shirt. Super exciting about that. Oh, and this jacket. I love that.